Hi people, hope you're doing well. Yeah, just a quick one. Apparently, a chief somewhere in the Ashanti region sacked Cheddar, real name Nanakwame Bediako, who is a presidential candidate, a very young one at that. I think perhaps the youngest Ghana has ever had. I'm gathering is about maybe 30 years old, or a little over that, maybe. Yeah, it's just nice to see that the younger generation are stepping up and taking over from us, the older generation. Yes, the baton needs to be handed over, and I pray and hope that he does well. Okay, I believe he means well, and yeah, he's a visionary leader. He's been able to demonstrate success through his corporate endeavors. Yeah. Anyway, more to the point. So this young man has been approved. He's on a presidential uh, list for on the ballot paper. I think he's number 12. He's number 12, yeah. So he started a campaign tour where he's touring all the 16 regions of Ghana and going to various towns and all that. And allegedly, he's supposed to have gone into a town and started campaign without recourse to the chief of the land. Okay, I don't know which town it is in the Ashanti region, but this chief got wind of the fact that Cheddar was campaigning on his land and without express permission from him. Okay, so he's then given instructions for Cheddar to be evicted from the land. Okay, right. This is where the issue is. Okay, my thing is, what does the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana say with regards to what rights the chief has? Okay, to do that, and what does the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana say with regards to Cheddar campaigning on that land under those circumstances? Okay, so was Cheddar in breach of the law? Was the chief in breach of the law by doing what he did? You see, I think all these things needs to be looked at and addressed because it seems that the chiefs are of the view that they have absolute power. Where their lands are concerned. Okay, and Cheddar must also feel that he has the legal right to go onto the land and campaign. Okay, now the last I checked, Ghana is not a constitutional monarchy. Okay, and no human being in Ghana is above the law. Okay, so I don't think Cheddar was doing anything wrong. Okay, legally anyway, but morally, perhaps yes, he was wrong, but legally he was right because the supreme law of the land is the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, and it guarantees your freedoms. Okay, so freedom of expression, freedom of association, freedom of assembly, and so on and so forth. Okay, if I'd like someone to show me, okay, where it has been categorically stated that before you conduct any business on a land, okay, in a town in Ghana, okay, which is public space, you have to go and seek permission from the chief of the land, okay, and it's solely at the discretion of the chief whether you'll be able to conduct that business on the land, okay. I don't believe such, a provision exists in the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, okay. So these are things that I feel that needs to be resolved, okay. The statutory um, bodies of the state, the police, the law courts, okay, the the judiciary, the electoral commission, and all of that. Um, the functions of those institutions is guaranteed in the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, okay, and so if the electoral commission has given Cheddar a license, okay, to campaign so he can be voted for on the day of the elections, you know, does that mean that he's restricted in where he can go? I don't think so. I believe the chief was wrong, okay, and I believe Cheddar was right. He had every legal right to go on the land, okay, to campaign, okay. where he may have gone wrong is, I'd say, not going in advance to speak to the chief, which is, it's just basically custom and practice. Morally, he was wrong, but legally he was right. Okay, so I don't think what the chief did was right. Okay, if he became president of the land, okay, would that exclude, the chief's town? Okay, if he became, president of the land, okay, would the developmental programs that he would embark on exclude the chief's land? Okay, so yeah, these are things that I think needs to be discussed, through awareness programs, all the experts brought together, traditional leaders, constitutional and legal experts brought together, and these things debated in the open, the relevant provisions or bits of legislation that, has been expressed or has expression in law looked at with regards to what a chief can and can't do, and what citizens can and can't do, especially someone in Cheddar's circumstances. Yeah. So, yeah, finally, I'd say I believe that Cheddar was legally right but morally wrong, because, the customary practice is that you go and see the chief, grants you audience, you state your business, the chief, gives his blessing to what you're doing. You don't need the chief's consent, okay? You need his blessing, so you go with some gifts and stuff like that. It's just out of respect for the chief, because historically, it is the case that we respect our elders, okay? And I suppose the elders must also respect the younger ones, okay? Yeah, but the chief could have also asked his linguist to, ask Cheddar to see him when he was done, campaigning, but not disrupt the whole proceedings and have him evicted unceremoniously. That was wrong. That was very wrong. Okay, so I want to say a big thank you for listening. Very grateful for your time once again, and if you're new to this channel, please like and share this video, and please subscribe. Yeah, like and share this video, and please subscribe. I'm very grateful for all your support and help in growing this channel. Okay, let's try and reach a wide audience. Okay, thank you so much for your time, and God bless you all, whatever it is you're doing, wherever you are. And yeah, thanks for now. Bye bye.